Well, good morning, friends. How are you this morning? I am here sitting by the pond this morning over by Tarpies. And before I even got here this morning, I've had a little exciting morning. I actually woke up to my phone ringing and pinging with multiple prayer requests today. So it just brought me first to my knees and then second to you. So with that, as I was sitting there praying on the end of my bed, I have a little sign that says, let your faith be bigger than your fear. We know that fear has no power. Fear is when evidence appears, right, as real. The Lord spoke over and over and over and over. God does not want us to fear. Let's just get that straight. There is nothing to fear. And he says, don't, fear not, fear not, fear not. Now that sounds so easy. It's two little words, fear not, don't fear. But let me tell you that our world is plagued with angst, with anxiety, with troubled hearts and minds, and people worried, and they're experiencing things, and they don't want to feel the struggle of life. They don't want to suffer, right? Who wants or brings upon themselves suffering? Yeah, nobody with the right mind, right? And the Lord didn't say, oh, just deny that anything's happening. No. We're not liars. No. And we're not emotionless. No. But he gave us, that wasn't the only thing. He gave us other clues along the way. Kind of think of like Hansel and Gretel, how there's like a little piece of bread, you walk a little more, there's another little piece of bread, walk a little more, another little piece of bread. And it leads us, his promises lead us in victory. He causes us to triumph over our fears. He causes us to understand his love, so his perfect love can cast out the fear. It's not us just going, I'm not going to fear, I'm not going to fear, I'm not going to fear. No. It's his love overwhelming us. It's because his love and his presence is so beautiful and precious, weighty and glorious and present and tangible that we can then release and say, he's here with me. Just if someone came and in a moment where you were feeling a little off, this happens to me all the time. I call it hug therapy. My brother and I, my friends and I, my sister in Christ and I, my prayer warrior friends and I, when we get together, if something's up, I don't care what it is. And I'm like, I'm crying just thinking about it because I am blessed by love. I'm surrounded by people who love. I'm loving you right now. So if you're going through something, I'm sending you a hug. Ooh, you feel it? Ooh, you feel it? I'm going to hold you for a minute. Because he's present with us in it. I'm going to say that again. He's present with us in it. And his presence is what makes the difference. Grace means divine influence. It's God's divine influence over our hearts. And when we're aware of his presence, there's a peace, it says a peace that passes our understanding. Another means we look around and we see things with our own minds. We take it in with our own eyes and we bring it meaning according to our own understanding. But he says he can give us a peace that passes our understanding, that will guard our mind and guard our hearts. Sometimes we need guards on our mind. We need guards on our hearts. So just know that the Lord is with you in it, and he will bring you through it, and his love is enough, and he can give wisdom, he can give peace, he can turn things around in a moment. I don't know what he's going to do for you. He might take your hand and walk you through it. He may change the circumstances and move the mountains, but whatever he does, he wants to do it with you. He wants you to be aware of his presence in you and his presence with you, for you, and to bring you through. So that's it this morning. I'm going to dry my eyes, my friends, and I hope you have a great and glorious, love-filled, and victorious day. Bye.